Welcome back to the second portion to the recent video regarding the update that Judge Tanya Chutkan, who presided over the D.C. election interference case against Donald Trump for attempting to overturn the 2020 election. As promised, here is this second portion, giving you guys the update as opposed to when she is expected to make her ruling in the case that 14 state attorneys generals have filed rightfully, legally, and constitutionally to stop Elon Musk and DOGE and his cronies from accessing millions and millions of sensitive data information. Why? Because it matters. Let's get into the video. This article is by Yahoo News from the Associated Press. The article is titled "Judge to Rule Swiftly on Efforts to Block DOGE from Accessing Data and Firing Federal Employees" by the Associated Press, Monday, February 17th, 2025, today, at 2:04 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the article begins, a federal judge on Monday questioned the authority of billionaire Elon Musk of a request and the Department of Government Efficiency, but was skeptical of a request to block DOGE from accessing sensitive data and firing employees at half a dozen federal agencies. U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan held a hearing on a request from 14 states for a temporary restraining order seeking to curtail Musk's power in President Donald Trump's court to downsize the federal government. Chutkan said she would rule within 24 hours. Trump appointed Musk to lead in a push to slash federal workforce and reduce or end disfavored programs. The administration dismissed probationary employees, and Trump, in an executive order, told agencies leaders to plan for, quote, large-scale reductions, end quote. To be clear, ladies and gentlemen, before we do continue with the article, Donald Trump illegally appointed Elon Musk. Meaning that he did not go directly to Congress to get him sworn in or an oath taken. And he didn't even pass a background check, which is required by Congress. And Congress is required to create this DOGE. It's not even created. Donald Trump is just saying that it is created. Continuing with the article. Democratic attorneys general from 14 states had filed a lawsuit challenging what they called Musk's, quote, unchecked power, quote. The states are seeking to block DOGE from firing employees and accessing data at the Federal Office of Personnel Management, OPM, along with 6 federal agencies that oversee health and human services, education, energy, transportation, labor, and commerce. During the hour-long hearing held over Zoom, Chutkan said she didn't think the states had shown necessary evidence of imminent harm to merit court intervention at this stage. The attorneys general argued that Musk's actions at the helm of DOGE can only be taken by a nominated and Senate-confirmed official under the Constitution. They also said citizens have concerns about the secure handling of sensitive information. The federal government countered that handling of sensitive information the federal government, I already read that, sorry folks. DOGE, the federal government countered that DOGE is acting in an advisory role. They don't need Senate confirmation to access data, and that the states hadn't shown Musk's hunt for waste and fraud had harmed them. Quote, nowhere have my friends offered a shred of any, nor could they show that Elon Musk has any formal or actual authority to make any government decisions himself. Quote, Justice Department Harry Graver said. The judge appeared to question that assertion. Quote, I think you stretch too far. I disagree with you there, Chutkan replied, but added that was what the merits of the case were about. While Chutkan seemed skeptical if a temporary restraining order was merited, she seemed sympathetic to some of the state's claims. Quote, one of the challenges in plaintiff's motion is that this is essentially a private citizen directing an organization that's not a federal agency, to have access to the entire workings of the federal government, fire, hire, / contract, terminate programs, all without apparently any congressional oversight, end quote, the judge said in describing the state's claim. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for today's legal breaking President's Day update. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, as well as follow me down below on my social links down below. That'll be linked along with this very important news article, and as well as the link to the first portion of the video. As I said at the beginning of this video, that this is the second portion. The first portion is in the description below. Go check it out so you guys can get up to speed on what just happened. If you did enjoy this video, please help us reach the goal for the channel of 100 subscribers plus. The reason why I'm saying 100 subscribers plus is because we have more subscribers to go once we get 100 subscribers of the goal completed. We are currently at 91 subscribers. Thank you. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, the links down below that are my socials are where you can receive updates on when I've updated or posted a new video to the channel. I am putting the links down here in the description because that way you guys don't have to go searching for my socials in order to like, comment, or like and follow. That way it just makes it easier for you guys. That way you guys can stay up to date. That way you guys can stay up to date on what's going on. That is all that I have for today, ladies and gentlemen. I will talk to you guys in the next legal breaking update. In the meantime, please do stay safe and warm during this wintry weather that we are currently having.